everybody. Good morning. Thanks for joining in. So, Paul with Ocean Cam here. Website is oceancam.space, oceancam.space. It is Friday, August 20th at 11:16. I don't think I put on the do not disturb, but so that's maybe an issue there. But anyway, I'm going live right now, and it's good. Hey, elongated Jan, Space Runner G55. Good morning. Meister Chief 24, Europa Space. I like it. Snake 2.0. The new smooth nose. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, elongated. Hey, Shadow. Good morning. Oh, maybe you're talking about another nose over at the build site, huh? Maybe that's what you're chatting. Hey, Greg, Muriel, bonjour, Mike. You can kind of see they're still working on that V structure. Yeah, the production site. Cool. I'll go check it out. Thanks, elongated. Hydro Muon. Waiting all day. Hey, Barry. Hydro Muon. Yeah, I'll do some more. I think I'll do a few, maybe 2 or 3 live streams today. So I'm feeling good. Hey, Barry and all. Robson. Good morning from Brazil. Made a news cone and it's way more smooth. Oh, thanks, elongated. Awesome. Gator. Doing pretty good. Floki. S. Russell. Hey, S. Russell. Let's see. So just starting the day, just starting my day here. You all probably have started earlier. Yeah, I'm drinking quite a bit of stuff today. I had some good drinks, and I mean some good, healthier drinks. John from John and Gilly at Watch the Space. Awesome. Oh, nice, John. Nice to see you. That was a good interview we did. If any of you haven't seen that on Watch the Space here on YouTube, the John and Gilly, we did an interview a couple months ago, and it was a good shot there. We had a good time. So check out that Watch the Space interview and also their YouTube channel, everybody. Grisales from Colombia. German. Thanks, German. We're all the best. We're all the best. We're all connected. We all are. Our destinies are shared, so Almsco, Ironhead, Space Fans, Tank Watchers, awesome. Good morning, Tank Watchers, everybody. Let me see what else is going on here in the chat. SP, Michael Terrata, any Tesla bots walking around? Yeah, I'm not sure. Rice, hello. Clear sky today. Yep, clear skies. The truck is, I got it taken to the insurance, and everything is covered. So they did the estimate yesterday, and now they're ordering parts for the truck. If you hadn't heard that, yeah, somebody here on the site, I was parked and the truck got hit last week. So I was taking a few little time this week and today and a few other days previously this week to just go to the dealership and get things done that need to be done. Good morning, Gary. I had a $50 deductible, so I'm covered, and I was parked, so it's the other person's fault. But it needed to get done, so I took some time this week to work that through. A new view of Ship 20. Yes. Hey, elongated. I'll move the tripod over there in a little bit. I just wanted to get this shot right now this morning of the black structure there, Javier. Yeah, I'm just starting the day here. I'm not sure of the updates on the Starship yet, but I will when y'all share the updates with me. Starship 20. I think if anyone knows some of the inside updates, it would be elongated, and elongated would know the updates, that's for sure. And Cylon, I think that's the name. Cylon. If anyone knows the updates that's happening at the build site, it would be those two. Hey, Ingmar. Yeah, Daniel, they use good petrol. That's the type of petrol they use. Good petrol. Silas, thanks. Thanks. I got closer today. Thanks, Elongated. Thank you. Yeah, the catch arms are coming along pretty good. Okay, maybe they'll. So what we're seeing here with this truck, they're just bringing out some dividers here. I think this is what they use for the roads to mark off the lanes. I think that's what that's for. They've used it here when they do road closures. They use those white column things. Okay, Elongated says, if all goes as planned, Starship 20 should static fire for the vacuum engines on pad B. Oh, that's cool. Nice. So pad B, that's where the Starship currently is. And maybe the vacuum engines, there's 6 engines, right? How long is it? 6 vacuum engines that are going there on pad B? The Starship gets 6 engines, I'm pretty sure, but are they gonna be able to test fire all 6 or just 3 of them? Hey Glenn, yeah, doing pretty good. Yeah, so the catch arms, they're coming along nicely on the catch arm. I'll put my earplugs back in. I'm wearing a couple of earplugs today. So I posted yesterday on Twitter, I looked at the stats for the hours for viewership. We had over 3.7 million views as of yesterday and over 190 something thousand hours of view, which is over 21 years. So this channel has officially reached adulthood. It has been emancipated and will go forward as an adult from here on forward. How you doing? Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go back here in the chat a little bit. Yeah, Piper's all. Will be a new crane today? Maybe. There was that yellow. I don't know if you all seen the pictures. I took some pictures earlier today, and I did upload just now to Twitter before this live stream. But there is some type of yellow crane part over there. You can see it. I took. If you check out the OBE Traveler or Ocean Cam on Twitter, there is a new crane piece there. It looks like an attachment for the crane. Some type of attachment. Okay, everybody, they're gonna do some drone operations, and that usually happens from over here, from this white truck. So I'm gonna keep the camera panned where it is, then I'll go back. And OBE Traveler stands for Out of Body Experience. Out of Body Experience Traveler, OBE. I'm a experienced out of body traveler, so OBE Traveler stands for OBE Traveler. Out of body experience, everybody. Okay, yeah, I will get a shot of the SN20s and all that, of the tiles on SN20. So we're gonna maybe see a drone lift off. Yeah, you can see the drone is in the man's hand over there. He just went behind the wall. So this might be a good time to move the camera and get some shots. I'll go back in the chat here in a little bit to catch up on what I missed. But I think maybe now's a good time to reposition so we can get a picture of that drone. Okay, I think I'm gonna lift everything up and move a little bit here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna move about 30 to 50 feet to the left, and it's gonna be a little bumpy for about 20 seconds. All right, we're in place here. Eric. 14. Thanks, Ingmar. I gave a little extra time for myself. Anyway, I'll focus on the Starship. Hey, Evan. Doing all right. Doing all right. All right, I'm going to go back in the chat here so I can catch up a little bit. Let's see. Couple earplugs. Yep. Yeah, I got one in each ear. One each in here. The crane near the tank farm. Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah, I will get that shot of the crane. I'm going to keep it here a little bit and see if we can see a drone go up. Maybe it was the end of the drone stuff. Welcome to the Starbase Olympics. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch up here. There's no need to static fire the vacuum raptors at sea level, Paul. Only the sea level raptors. Okay, thank you, Barry. So elongated, they were, Barry was saying not the vacuum raptors, just the sea level ones. 6 in the bottom and 3 on the top. Thanks, Daniel. So there's only 3 sea level raptors, right? Or is there 6? I think there's only 3. FL Aviation, so out of body experience, OBE. Outofbodyjournal.com is the website there, FL Florida Aviation. Elongated, yeah, they make decisions by the hour. It seems they're now working on S20 tiles again. They're pretty good shot of that. I'll get a better shot of the tiles there. David Teresa, good day. Good day, David and Teresa. Order of the British Empire, Greg. Captain Pike, good afternoon, everybody. Yep. I took some close-up photos of the tiles yesterday, and they're coming along when it comes to all around that upper flap there, that forward flap. So they're getting it down, and there's a lot more green up there. I'll zoom in on that a little bit. Yep. By order of the British Empire. See if that comes out at all. I'll go back in the chat here. Okay, so they are lifting a load spreader over by the tank farm. So that's what's going on. Hey, Peppersall, yeah, I do everything. All this is kind of like a meditation. When you're having fun, yeah, it's all like a meditation. Thanks, Elongated. At this exact second, I am the best. Yep, the best stream with commentary on the entire planet here at Starbase launch site. I'm the best live streamer on the planet here at Starbase launch site. Exactly, Elongated at this exact second, because at the main gate here, I'm the best because I'm the only one. Thanks, Elongated, for the reminder. And you are the best. You are the best audience here at Starbase launch site, watching the main gate, because with commentary, because this is the only one here, and you are the best also. You're the best too. Kroll. Okay, I'm pretty caught up now. Okay, let me see. All right, so I am caught up. Okay, good deal. All right, I'll pan around the site here a little. I'll go back to the Starship once more. Get some of those tiles. Yeah, it's the occupation here is love is the occupation, because love isn't an easy thing. It's a difficult, can be difficult to love. So that's my main occupation. I am in the heart of SpaceX always, Eben, but I am across the road from SpaceX actually. Hey, Helen. Oh yeah, so Thanks, Helen. Yeah, road closure 24th, 25th, and 6th from 5 to 9 p.m. 5 p.m. to 9. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, road closures. Unless something changes. Yeah, David. That's why I'm only the best at this moment. I was the best out-of-body traveler 20-something years ago. I was the best of the best in 1998, 1999. So once you reach the top, there's nowhere else to go. So I always wanted to be the best, to be with other people who are the best. But when you actually become the best, then you gotta find something else to do. So I was the best out-of-body traveler on the whole planet at one time. And I know a lot of you don't believe in it, and some of you even think it's evil, but it's not evil. It's just part of life. Everybody goes out of body every night when they sleep, so it's nothing special. Just I learned how to become aware of it and to control it. All right, so I'm gonna go check out a few of the other areas here on site. You know, Luke Skywalker had a lot of skills. And if you want to become like Yoda and Luke and learn what the Force is, those are actually real things. And you don't have to ever become aware of them, but if you want to, you can go take some Tai Chi or some Qigong, or go learn a little yoga, or do something else. Maybe play some tennis or something. Hey, Rice. Yeah, I took a swim too. I was the best swimmer at the beach today too. And there's mainly because I was the only swimmer. At the moment that I was there at the beach, I was the only one. And you're probably the best there. You're the best viewer at wherever you're watching this from, because you're the only one there watching it from that location. All right, I'm trying not to get the people here in the shot. Yeah, so that was the load spreader over there. It's on the Lieber crane by the GSE tank farm. Yeah, the weather here is blue skies. We got some clouds in the distance in every direction, but right here above SpaceX, we got some blue skies. So that's about it. What I did see, which I didn't point out earlier on the live stream, is it's raining in Ireland. That's good. Wild Atlantic Man. I like the name too. Wild Atlantic Man. You can see there at the quick disconnect. Maybe if you go back in the stream a little bit, you could see. I use my hand. There is some piping here, some additional silver piping down there, going vertical there. So you can check out some of the other shots I got maybe on Twitter too. They did add some piping there to the fuel disconnect, and there's also it looks like there is possibly a white pipe going vertical there too. Right there's a white pipe. Barry says, check out the production site now that the GSE and shells are done. Should be more workers completing boosters and Starship production. All right, Barry, good. Yeah, I'm not the most technical person or up to date on what the different booster pieces look like, or the Starship pieces. So I'm not really able to go and say, oh, that's the GSE tank number, whatever tank it is, or shell number, whatever. But I can distinguish when it's completed. Yeah. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, it can be lonely at the top, so you gotta find more. And when your ego reaches the top of whatever mountain you're climbing there, then it has to expand a little bit to learn more about the larger you. So it is a trip. Yeah, I was the best at out-of-body experiences, and then I expanded out to the universe after that. So I learned more about what it is, and what is. So I learned more about life after getting to the top of the out-of-body thing. So. Holding our hands in outer space. Hava. That sounds like a good name. Hava. Paul. Thank you, Ever in Transit 42. Thank you. I remember you saying that yesterday, and I appreciate it. I will be on the lookout for those 95 masks. I left my balaclava, I think, at where I'm staying, so I'm not currently protected. So I appreciate that. Paul says, "What is the black pipe on the back side of the tower? Part of the refuel catch arm?" I'm not sure. The black pipe on the back of the tower. I'll look around, see if I can find out what you're referring to. I don't think we can see it from here, can we, Paul? That black pipe? Hey, Oscar. Thanks. Kudos, man. The main takeaway from the out-of-body stuff and the meditation, the main takeaway from that is all our destinies are tied, are linked together, and we're all connected. And there's more and more meaning to that. But what one experiences, we all experience. And sí, también hablo un poco español. Yes, I speak a little Spanish, Tony. And it's like we're all interacting with ourself, kind of thing. The more you can get into that and understand what that means, we're like one being interacting with itself. That is kind of the peak of the meditation. That's the takeaway. So if you're into Christianity, then meditate like Jesus did. That's the goal. Be able to meditate like Jesus did. If you're into Buddhism and all the rest, there's a lot of good things in all these different ways of going forward with life, So thanks everybody for that. Captain Pike, Ingmar, what are the white fuel pipes? Yeah, some people have said that they have some type of installation around them. Hey, Tony Oranges. Yeah, I am crazy, but I'm not a rational person, Tony. So that is correct. I've gotten out of my mind, out of the mind of Tony. I have gotten out of the mind. So, yes, you have to be a little bit crazy to find the truth. So, to find your own personal truth. You gotta let go of some of the outside stuff and find out what you care about, what you believe. So I did that a long time ago, and I'm still doing it. So. Yeah, wild man. Yeah, okay, so the installation on the white piping, yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah, Kyle, I'm having a decent morning. I did a little organizing this morning, and each day, trying to do a little bit better. Fix different areas of my life a little bit more and more each day. So, yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if any of you want to come on the show, or if you want to present something to the audience here, you can send me an email or contact me or something, communicate. And if you ever want to be visible here on the show and chat with the people here and share whatever experience or knowledge you have, just send me a message and we can do that with StreamYard. I can have you here on the screen, and if you have a microphone and a video camera, then you could chat with the audience, or we could chat together here. Perpetual Nerd, good day. Bam Bam. Yeah, go Dear Moon, go Inspiration 4. Let's go get to Mars. Let's also get to some areas in the solar system where there is some liquid water or something like that. How you doing?
Ocean King?
Yeah, Ocean King. You know the channel?
Yeah.
Nice.
I watch it all the time, man.
Oh, cool. Nice. If you ever want to be on camera and say who you are, where you're from, you're welcome to. Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm a little nervous.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, can I give you a tip?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I left my wallet in the car.
Namaste, everybody. Good morning. Yeah. What's your dog's name?
KK.
Oh, KK.
KK.
Cool, nice dog.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, good deal. See you later.
Where's Mary too? I think.
She was here a little bit earlier.
Is she in a van?
Yeah.
I think I saw her then. She never shows her face.
Yeah, she doesn't like being on camera for whatever reason. know.
Man, yeah, I remember the first video I watched was the one where that storm was blowing through.
Oh yeah, okay.
And it was like, man, is that thing gonna tip over?
Oh, that one. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that?
yeah.
It was,
With the big dust storm or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was being the booster 3.
Okay. Everybody, I'll be back to you in a minute.
Oh, sorry about that.
We're good. We're good. Yeah. Oh, were they cutting the top off the booster there and stuff?
No, it was like a couple months ago.
Okay.
Or whatever, when the big wind came through.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
And they were evacuating everybody.
Yeah, I didn't know if Booster 3 was there or not, but that's cool.
It was something up there.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, is that thing gonna fall over?
Okay. Good. Cool.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Cool.
Okay. I'll be back by.
All right.
I
Nice.
appreciate what you guys do, though.
Yeah. Thank you.
Seriously.
Hmm?
It's a lot of work coming out here doing it.
I like it too.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Georgia, so
Right.
it's
Okay.
a long drive.
Yeah. You all just get here or something?
Yeah, I got here yesterday.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'll be out here.
Well, if you ever want to talk about something, we can talk. You know.
Go in front.
All right, everybody. I'm back with you. Back with
I know,
you.
right? Oh, sorry about that.
Okay. So there were some. There was a couple here, and we were chatting. They had a dog and everything. So. Okay. All right. Yeah. So if any of you are ever coming through the area and you'd like to chat about anything or get on the camera and share stuff with the audience with something you're passionate about or knowledgeable about, or if you have something that you want to move forward in life with, just let me know. And you know, if it works, then we could do it. You know. Ben would be open to chatting about life. Julie, I think I know some of the SpaceX people know me. I mean, I've also heard that some of the parents of the SpaceX people have said, "Hey, my parents watch you," kind of thing, and they said to say hi or something like that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, cool, Greg. Okay, Da Vinci says, "Hey Paul, hope you're well. Wonder if the new structure is part of the catching arm to move the ship or booster back or forth, up and down the catch arms." The new structure would be the grating there. Chris, yeah, I really didn't have time to look at all the details of the model. I did look at it, and I wasn't looking at it detailed though. You know, I'm not into. No, whatever you're passionate about, go forward and take it forward. But I've had a few people send me computer stuff, and I have looked at it, but as far as really getting into it and making it something that I'm gonna put my full attention on, then that's right now I'm just learning to relax myself. So the more work I give myself, you know, if you're passionate about something, I'll help you as much as I can, but I'm gonna stick with my passion. You know, I'm not into the digital stuff. Hello, and a shout out to Luke's parents. Okay, yeah, shout out to Luke's parents. Greg, I hadn't thought of that, Greg, but that is quite an interesting thought. A canopy and a sign and a chip yard to charge people to say hi on camera. At that point, I might have to register with the city and get a license and all that stuff, which I'll be doing down the road. But if I'm gonna set up shop here on the side of the road, I might have to get registered and do it. That's probably something I'd have to do, I think. But Chris, yeah, if you want to keep sending me stuff, send me more of your detailed models and stuff. But I can't guarantee I'm gonna get back to you with any commentary on what it looks like or what I think, you know. Julie? Cool, Greg. Right on. Speedrunner G55. Can we see the forward flap? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll go up to the forward flap. All right. So that's good. That's good. I'll go back to the Starship and get that. Sell lemonade. I got you, Greg. Better ask forgiveness than permission. Better to do what you love. So I'm just gonna do what I love. Then I'm not so much into the asking for tip thing. So I'm just gonna keep being creative and passionate about being creative. And if money comes to me, then so be it. You know, I'll do what I need to do to make money. But you know, I'm doing pretty good right now. All right, so that's the forward flap. Okay, Chris. Yeah, Chris, it looked pretty good. I mean, yeah, looked decent. What I liked about this forward flap is it's a curve there, and they've curved it. You know, it's the whole nose cone thing is a curve, but they've curved the flap where it integrates with the side there. That's kind of cool. Is SN20 moving right now? No, it's on pad B, and it hasn't moved for several days, and it's still there on pad B. Yeah, Ben, I used to prioritize money. And then in January of this year, I decided, you know, forget that. I'm not doing the money thing anymore. And I'm just going to do what I sold my house, and I decided I'm just going to do fun things until I need to do something for money. And I ended up here taking photos and videos, and it's turned out, not because I want to do it for money, but just because I like to do it. And it's turned out pretty good. For as long as it lasts, you know, I'm here for as long as it lasts, and I have an actual mission besides just being here taking photos of SpaceX, and that is the Ocean Cam mission of, you know, collaborating with scientists and people around the world and getting us focused on getting to these other moons and planets where there is liquid water or liquids on these different moons and planets, like we know there is on Enceladus and maybe Europa, and maybe on Pluto, there might be some liquid there under the ice. So a lot of these moons and planets have about 20 miles of ice, and then below that's thought to be like liquid on these different moons and planets. So that's the goal of OceanCam, to film from the liquids on the moons, on the planets here in our solar system. Every single one of them. To change our story as a humanity. Yep, so that is pad B, where the Starship is right now. And to the right is the booster 3, and it's still on pad A. Yeah, Ben, thanks. Nice to see you here again too, Ben. Thanks. Commentary. Hey Tony, welcome to the King of Trolls channel, Motox 33. Joseph, Titan, Bill. Titan has hydrocarbon lakes, and the NASA's planning to go there in 2027 to Titan. Kyle, greetings from the woods of coastal Oregon. Workers going to lunch. Yeah, so let me see what time it is. It is 11:50. Yeah, so lunch is from somewhat about 11:45 until about 12:25 or so. I'm gonna pan up, give these people some privacy. Hey Tim, I'm doing better than a couple days ago. You know, I did like a marathon live stream, like 4 or 5 hours. And if you put them all together one after another, the live streams I did, it was like several hours. So it took a couple days to recover from that. So that's about it from this. Maybe I'll do another 10 minutes or so. Hava? Yeah, well, it's not so hot yet, Joseph. This afternoon it'll be hot. Did you fix? Let's see. So a lot of the planets here, including the moon, is thought to have water on the southern pole of the moon. And it's always exciting. You know, we have a whole new future ahead of us as people to open and take off the shadows over our eyes and to see what's really here in the solar system. You know, for many years, space has been limited to those people who have worked for the government or worked for private corporations. And now, maybe, we got YouTube, and we got all these live streaming and ability to watch video. You know, in the past, in the 80s, we only had a very slow PC. We didn't even have internet back then. We had like as the years progressed, we got a baud modem and dial-up. But now we have the ability we have computers fast enough to do video, and we have maybe some commercial spaceships and other abilities to get these videos and stuff. We're not there at the point yet, as far as the public is concerned, of being able to go to these places ourselves. There's a crane going up back there, but we do have the ability to send CubeSats and other smaller video cameras up. Yeah, Ben, 1200 baud modem, right? Yep. We have fast enough computers now where we can get video and share video, so more so than in the 60s, that's for sure. And it costs a lot less money too. Yeah, Hava, thanks. All right, I'm gonna pan out. We got some stuff coming by. There we go. These are pieces, I think, from the tank farm. Hey, Patrick. I think this is a good time for me to do an important announcement also. I salute you with my umbrella. All right, the midday salutation is complete. Really? All right, thank you. Yeah. Cool, thank you, man. Thank you so much for gas and everything. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Steven, I got you. Just hey, I've watched a lot of people over the years, and I've see, this is for me is a way of giving back, because I've watched so many people and listened to so many people over the years who broadcast at all different times of day, night. Art Bell and many other people. Carrie Cassidy with Project Camelot. There are many other people I could mention. I don't want to get in trouble, so I just keep it apolitical. But I've listened to and watched many people, and I appreciate all the stuff I've gotten in the past. So this is the way, I mean, for me to have achieve what I have achieved in the past. I wouldn't have been possible unless I listened to all the speakers and other people that I listened to when I was a youngster, and that I had access to free on the radio or online. So even here on YouTube. So this is a way for me to give back after having experienced all I've experienced in life, and to help those like me, exactly like me, in many ways, because we're all connected. And so if I can do my part to give back, then maybe someone else will have some amazing experiences also. That's one of the reasons why I wrote the 2 books that I wrote in 2017 and 2019. Mr. JN, Simon. Yes, Manu Feng. It is a grayscale, I guess, pattern there on the, yeah, Greg, it was a 20-year. I appreciate it, big time. That helps on gas and everything else. So are the cables running up the tower? Yeah, there are some cables, many cables in the tower there. And they go all the way up the tower there. Yeah, how many people from the UK, Ben asks. Anyway, good deal. Simon from the UK. Science. Okay. Yeah. I'm reading some of the chat here, everybody. So that's why I'm not speaking. I'm just looking at the chat here. Hey, Manu Fang, I'm thinking I'm getting about 20 megabits. The last time I checked, I don't know what it is now, but hey, Nick, Captain Pike, I'm gonna go through the chat real quick. Ben, Texas Red, are the white hoses gone from the GSC tank? So let me think. I see. That's a good question there, Texas Red. I go to the GSC tank area. I took some photos and put them on Twitter yesterday. You can see at the top of the GSC, all the way on the left there, and yeah, so the liquid oxygen GSC tanks there on the top, on the back left, and all the way straight forward in the back. I think there's 3 LOX tanks, and they all have the yellow at the top there, and there's some type of black cable coming down the side there or something. So they still have that there. Giovanni, hey, Giovanni Simon from the UK. Jack Anderson, Florida. Stephen. Very large pulleys at the top of the tower. Yeah, there are some large pulleys. Perpetual Nerd, international involvement. Yeah, that's cool. Me too. Rajiv. When are they going to do crowd tests? Someone was showing me yesterday on NASAspaceflight.com that they were venting from at least one of the GSC tank areas here that we're looking at. There was some venting coming from here. Hava, the 2 book names are The Golden One and Out of Body Book, and also Out of Body Journal is the other one. So if you go to outofbodyjournal.com, Hava, that's you can get the link to the books from there also. It's on Amazon. They're also at Walmart, online at Walmart. Hey Mike, yeah, Delhi, chill down. Good. We got some wind here too. And if any of you have ideas about equipment, I did post a link here on YouTube. If you want to suggest that I buy any certain type of equipment. All right, Joseph. Yeah, ask Elon if he can have me over for dinner tonight. Oh, tonight? That'd be good. Go for it, Joseph. You know, if it happens, great. You know, people say stuff and then it does happen. So I can see that working. Yeah, so I was thinking if, I mean, some other people have been here on site and they have I guess I'll leave it here a little bit longer. Some other people have been here on site, and they have asked, they have done like a tour with Elon or whatever, stuff like that. And I thought about it, and you know, those people cover a large area, usually of SpaceX. So when people do the tour or get a shot with Elon or whatever, and show some type of content, I mean, it's excellent stuff, but my thing is more like one spot, and then having the audience ask a whole bunch of questions and really get into that one specific spot. I'm not so much about moving around all the ways. So I would be more, maybe several times or first we start out with one location, and then we chat about it, and we do the whole thing in one spot. So my thing is not about moving around so much, at least at this point in time. So if there were like an opportunity to do a chat or an interview here at SpaceX or something, it would be more about being in one spot or looking at one thing, and then having the audience involved, like a live stream, and you know, ask a lot of questions, or just me to chat with you all about that one specific spot, or maybe if the Elon's there or somebody else, like the site director Sam, or whoever would be there, just for us all to interact together as a crowd, you know, and not be it like just a recorded thing, you know. So mine's more the interactive thing, live stream. So if we could live stream from one spot at SpaceX and get the reveal on that'd be interesting. Hey Martin, so that would be different than what everyday astronaut and maybe some other people do, where they walk all over the site. I'm not so much interested in walking all over the site. I'm interested in everybody in the audience getting to ask something about that spot, if there's any questions, and sharing the info amongst ourselves. So, hey Alessandra, Steven. Hello from Honduras, Julio. Hello, Julio. Simon. Okay, let me go back down to the bottom. Tom Tech. All right, I'll go back to Bezos Suits NASA now. His program is halted. Yeah, so I do use my instinct. And thanks, Maddie. Yeah, that's my instinct, Maddie. After thinking about it this morning or last night, yeah, that's what I came up with. Is I'm more into the one spot type of thing, and I don't need to see everything. I just one spot, and if we see more things after that at another time, then that's maybe more my kind of thing. So. Hey Benoit. Joseph, great knowledge there, Joseph. Hey Alexi, they're building these spaceships here and the rockets, and I think they're gonna rely on whoever's good at building the biodomes to build the biodomes when it's time for them to be built and integrated onto the ship here. I'm sure there's a lot of people already chatting with SpaceX with all different types of expertise and presenting different options for their trips to the moon and the other planets, you know. I'm sure a lot of people are contacting SpaceX about that already. But if they want some feedback on, there is a company in the Northwest called Pacific Domes, and they build 30-foot domes and bigger and also smaller. So Pacific Domes, I think .com possibly. And about 12 years ago, I bought a 30-foot dome from them, and I built it in Virginia. So I can vouch for their ability to build a structure and to get it to you at a reasonable price. So yeah, Pacific Domes, if anyone wants to learn how to build a dome or to buy one. Yep. Maybe I'll pan up to the top of the tower there. I'm gonna put down the umbrella. It's not too hot today, it doesn't seem like. Let me see, Nightbot says road closures Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 5 to 11 p.m. Central Time here. Central Time. CameronCounty.us/SpaceX. If you want to see that for yourself, it'll be here in the chat too if you want to look at it later. Hey John, yeah, I don't know when the yellow fueling arm will be fitted to the tower. I'm gonna move the tripod a little bit. All right, sorry. So you can see the top of the tower there. All right, so we're still on lunchtime. That's why the people here on site are less than usual. This is a good time to be videoing because a lot of people are clear and you don't have to worry about getting people on camera and stuff. I worry about getting people on camera. Maybe other people don't, but I do. Whew, like a jungle gym over there. Thanks, Dan. It says 93 degrees and 53% humidity. All right. All right, well, let me see. I'll get over by the lever crane again. Oh yeah, Maddie, I like Coldplay. I like that song by Coldplay. I think it's by Maroon 5 though. Yes, Joseph, you are correct. Prince Paul S Mamakos, whoever that happens to be, is Ocean Cam. That's correct. And if you look up on Amazon.com, that's the name there on Amazon. You can do it without the S on Amazon though. And that'll give you the 2 books. Yeah, so Hava, it's Prince Paul Mamakos. Okay, it's Coldplay, Manuf, and good deal. Yeah, that guard shack is important because when it gets mosquito-like here or when there's a lot of trucks going by, for the guard to really deal with all the environmental hazards here, that shack is really important. It's really important. Hey, Donkey Oat. I don't know anything about the new Tesla robot. What's the progress on the new booster? Yes, I'm gonna have to move the people pulling out here. A truck moving out, everybody. I have to move the tripod a little bit. So we got about 6 more minutes and then I will. Oh yeah, Javi, it's under it's not under Ocean Cam. It's you go to outofbodyjournal.com and the books are there. It'll give you some links. Ocean Cam is something new that I started this year, actually. When you get a new dream, you take it forward, and the keeping the this is the new dream here, and I'm continuing the other stuff, but yep, this is the most up-to-date dream in the last 12 years. Hey, Ben, I haven't really looked into a documentary. I'm kind of doing it every day. There are a lot of people, I think you were talking about a 1-hour documentary or something. Yeah, if anyone would like to do that work and take a bunch of the videos I've taken here online and do a documentary out of it, go ahead. All right, so the time of day here, I'll give you the time of day. It is 12:10 p.m., August 20th, Friday, 2021. Hey, Rajiv. Oceancam.space. Instead of .com, we got .space. Because the oceans are up there in space, and that's where we want to get the ocean cameras on those other moons and planets. No point in put the ocean cams here on the Earth. We already got the explore.org They have live streaming from here in the ocean, and Nautilus has live streaming from here on the oceans on planet Earth. So we got to get those cameras up in space. Also because the .com domain was taken, but mostly because the .space is the objective for sure. That's got to be it. Hey, Gooey, Maddie. Yeah, Benoit, you can use 3 full, complete ocean cam videos on your site. You can take the whole thing and put it on the website. But if you're going to do more than 3, I'll ask for a 30% monetization or a donation. If you, whichever is bigger, the 30% or the donation. I did a tweet about that. I also put a note here on YouTube if you want to check it out, the details. I wrote that same thing here in the community area. You can use look at the comment I put here in the community area, the chat, about what I just said, if you'd like. Yeah, Benoit, good. Yeah, so any of you around the planet on the Earth here, or if you're on another planet already, you're welcome to start your own ocean cam in your own country. If you're here in Brownsville, you want to start an ocean cam, Texas, go for it. That would be a little close, but you can go ahead anyway. Good. But if you all want to somehow join the team here, what I'm doing here in the United States, or here in Brownsville, or here wherever at this spot where I am currently broadcasting from, you can reach out to me and we can chat about whatever it is you have in mind. All right, that's we're winding it down here. We got say 2 more minutes, and then I will break for lunch. Even though I already had lunch, but we're almost at an hour, and people will be coming back from lunch, and it'd be a good spot to break, and then start up from another spot here. And Manu from the Barrier Reef, Great Barrier Reef. I've been there in Australia many years ago. I did some scuba diving and snorkeling out there in the Great Barrier Reef. Manu Fang, Rajiv. Oh, 37 Rocco 37. Hey bro, I just tuned in at work. We're on a nautical rescue in Montreal. Looks like the heat towels are almost to completion. They stacking it soon. Yeah, so 37 Rocco 37. They're working on the heat towels there on the Starship, and I'm not sure when they're going to finish them up, but they have some testing to do on the Starship there, and then some testing maybe on the booster. They're going to probably put the booster eventually on the super orbital launch pad there to the left of here. And yeah, maybe in September, if not then in October, they're going to stack the Starship on top of the booster right over there on the orbital launch platform. Hey Tony, I'm not hoping to discover anything. I'm just hoping to take some video and film of the water and the liquid on other oceans and moons and planets. I'm not hoping to discover anything, Tony. I'm just hoping to actually do that one step, that one tiny step, which has avoided us and has been, for some reason, we haven't been able to do it yet as part of our human story, to take video and photography of liquid, hopefully liquid water on another moon or planet. And I think just like the gold rush in California, when the people here on Earth who don't care about space see the actual water, the actual liquid on another planet, something's going to click in their head and say, hey, we can go there too. You know, right now there's a big space crowd, but there's a lot more people who don't care about space here on the Earth. And if they see some liquid on another planet, I think it's going to be kind of like I mean, liquid water. I mean, really, if we find methane or some other elusive liquid that's not really useful to the public, then nobody's going to care, really. If you wanna just bore the heck out of the people here on Earth, take some video and images of the sun, or go do something that people don't care about, you know. But if you make something, if you find something that they can make beer out of, or you know, something else that they can drink or use to live, that's gonna be like finding gold in California. I think it's gonna be like a gold rush. But maybe the people here on Earth want to stay here on Earth, and they don't want to encourage people to look off the planet, and they want to keep people here on the Earth. So if you want to keep people here on the Earth, then don't show the water, because that's just going to get people excited about space. And maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we don't want to get people excited, you know. Hey, geopolitics. But I'm trying to get people. I'm just sharing what I'm excited about, and whether we accomplish anything or not, I'm gonna be fine. Because you know, with yoga, ocean of vodka. That's right, ocean of vodka. I don't drink, but other people do, and that'll be important to them if they find water up there. Maybe carbonated ocean water from Enceladus, naturally carbonated spring water from Enceladus. That'll be that's a product right there. I don't know what Bucky is getting ready to lift, but today is Friday. There's no road closures today. I would, if I were to use my brain or use my thought process here and say, what could Bucky lift, right? That labor crane over there. Well, there is one thing in this view that Bucky could lift, and that is the sleeve right here, this cover right here. They could detach this cover here, which is empty underneath, and lift it on top of one of those 3 GSC silver tanks back there. So that's something they could do if they wanted to, you know. So that's the only thing I could see that they would use that lever crane for right there, with the load sprout on it. Yeah, cool. Oh, you too, Dan? Good. But yeah, so as a meditator, I've learned to detach from life quite a bit. I mean, from the human aspect of life. So if nothing happens with the Ocean Cam mission, I will be ecstatic, because I'm going to keep doing my yoga, and every day I'm going to have an enjoyable time. And if that's all we're going to be able to accomplish for the next million years here on Earth, maybe we'll just keep getting data about other moons and planets with different minerals on these different moons. But maybe if for the next million years, if we don't take any video of that liquid and other scientific data, and if we keep just covering it in the scientific journals, but keep the people and the journals separate. I mean, if we keep paying billions of dollars every year for data and don't use the data in any way, I will be totally fine with that for the next million years, because I found happiness with yoga. But I am trying to accomplish something also with the Ocean Cam thing. I think it'd be exciting. I think it'd be exciting if we could do something more. So I'm trying to have a more exciting time here on the Earth, and that's about it. Just have a fun time, because I've tried to do things differently in the past, and yeah, I'm here now. All right, everybody, I'm going to step in front of the camera, salute you once more, and wish you off for the rest of your day, whether it's this year in 2021 or in 2057 or in 2564. There you go. I salute you. All right, I didn't have to actually do a salute there, but anyway, I respect you all, and thanks for watching, and take care. Good day. Hopefully you have some relaxing time today and find some peace. All right. Look forward to your comments and chatting with you in the future. Sir Prince Paul of Earth, 2021. To you, Prince and Princess all over the planet here, and throughout the many dimensions and everywhere else that you can think of. All right. Take care. Good day. Good night to you. Later.